What makes a lover girl? Because I can tell you what make a lover boy. What make a lover girl? Let me know.
So you asking me on my podcast.
I'm just asking. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
True. Well, a lover girl is just basically, she's not a hopeless romantic because she still has hope for love. She still has hope for romance.
Okay.
And I could get my heart broken today, heal, and still want to love the next person as hard as if I've never been broken before.
So you a player.
No.
Let me find out.
Somebody else call me a player. I am not a player. Trust me, I'm not a player.
Oh, it's LaTesa.
Show 'em how we do it.
Show her love and get with it. She's blowing up every minute. It's LaTesa. Every minute.
What's up? It's your girl LaTesa Lins, and you are tuned in right now on Latest with LaTesa podcast. I'm super excited today because I have a special guest here with me today. He's going to do freestyles, got his Nike shoes on the table, and I'm so excited for you guys to get to know him a little bit more. So let us know who you are, and that's when the magic will happen.
First and foremost, I want to say this is an amazing setup.
Thank you.
Your intro song is amazing.
Thank you.
And I'm happy to be here. My name is Lotis Music. Guys, what's going on? The Fresh Prince of the world, the Fresh Prince of the city. And I'm here talking with LaTesa, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm excited you're here. You got the jersey on. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So usually when an artist come in, we do an icebreaker, to get you out of your little mood,
Okay,
professional
that's
mood, because we like to keep it authentic up in here.
Yeah,
So
real
we're going to
organic.
play, exactly, we're going to play 2 truths and 1 lie.
Okay.
Okay? Because I don't know much about you. You don't know much about me. So I
Right.
think this is a perfect time for us to get to know each other. So I'm going to give you a list and your pen, and then you just write down. I'm going to be looking
All
and seeing what you... Okay, let me see.
I just want to let you know I have terrible handwriting.
Don't be looking at my handwriting trying to figure out what I got going on over there. Okay. Don't make it too hard for me. Okay.
Dang, I can't spell.
Okay. You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So let me know which yours. I'll let you go first.
All right. So the first one is I'm 25.
Okay. What's the second one?
I'm a Taurus,
Okay.
and I'm left-handed.
Dang, I should have watched you write that because
Should
that
have
would have.
watched me. You should have watched me, right?
I didn't even watch.
Should have watched.
Okay, so you are a Taurus.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
What was the first one?
I'm left-handed.
I think that's a lie, but it's the truth.
Am I telling you? Am I giving you the answer? Am I giving you the answer right now? I'll give you the answer.
No, I'm not gonna
Okay.
give up. Okay, that's a lie. You're not left-handed.
Okay.
And so the third one,
I'm 25.
you 25.
Yeah.
Really? So when's your birthday?
April 23rd.
So you got a birthday coming up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Happy early birthday.
Appreciate you, Queen.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a problem with y'all Taurus, but if you was a Cancer, I don't know.
It's cool. As long as you like us.
Exactly. Okay, here's mine. So I ran track.
That's the truth.
Okay. How you know?
That's true. You ran track.
I ran track?
Yeah.
Okay. My favorite color is green.
That's true.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what about this one? I like Adidas.
It's not true. It's a lie.
I love how confident you are,
Sat there and lied to me.
but you're wrong.
For real?
I like Adidas.
Okay.
So which one?
2 truths.
Ran track.
You did
like
run track.
Adidas.
You ran
favorite
track.
color green.
2 truths.
I
and a
did
lie.
run track in middle school. Yes.
All right, so that means your favorite color is not green.
It's not.
All right, so let me tell you, I am left-handed.
Ah.
I'm left-handed, and I'm.
So you lied.
Yeah. And
Wow.
I'm not 25.
You lied. So this was 2 lies and 1 truth.
So, yeah.
Basically.
Wait. Hold on. Whoa.
It was supposed to be 2 truths and 1 lie.
Damn. Okay. My bad, guys. I messed the game up.
Wow, that's funny. Wow. So
Tom got me behind the scenes too. He got me with his little game too. I'm just messing up today.
that's funny. I really thought you were left-handed.
I am left-handed.
Okay, so you're not right-handed.
I'm not right-handed. No, I'm left-handed. Like I'm
You-
left-handed
I think,
dominant.
you know what? You just been lying this whole time. I don't know what to believe.
All right, so look, I am a Taurus.
Okay.
I'm not 25.
Okay, so you're younger than 25.
Yes, I'm 23.
Okay, so is your birthday still in April?
Yes.
Or were you lying about that?
No, I'm serious. I'm
Okay,
a Taurus. I'm an
okay,
April Taurus,
okay.
April 23rd.
Okay.
And I am left-handed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See, so I was the only one telling the truth.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I hope you don't be lying to your followers
No, I don't be
about
lying to
your
nobody.
music you got coming up.
Nah. That right there, that's true. I just messed up with this game with LaTesa.
It's
but
okay.
that's
Well,
true.
speaking of new music, you
Yeah.
do got a new song coming out, so
Yeah.
I want to talk about that.
So I'm going through a rebranding process right now, Alicia. And when I mean rebranding, it's like the old Lotis that they know, the rapping Lotis. You know, I'm transitioning. I'm growing up. A lot of people in Nashville watched me grow up. You know, from throwing team parties to,
Yeah.
you know, high school and graduating from Tennessee State University. Go Big Blue. But now I'm about to give them the real me. I'm really a lover boy.
Yeah.
I'm really a lover boy. I really, you know, I love the women. I respect the women. You know, women run the world. And
We do.
what better way to, you know, gain the support and love from the women than, you know, you got to speak their language, man. You know, and I'm really just giving the people like me, just giving the people me. You know, I can rap. I'm a
Yeah.
rapper. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But I love making R&B records.
Yeah.
I love making high vibrational records. You know, feel good music.
Yeah.
I don't want to make no music that's gonna want to make you go kill somebody.
Right.
Nah,
You
man.
gonna be in your feelings.
We're gonna get some money. We gonna, you know, little wine, little movie, little steak, whatever you
Yeah.
want to go get. You know, we
Yeah.
can go get it. But I'm in the, you know, just feel good music, man.
Yeah.
Feel good music. So yeah, so that's what I got coming out, and I'm super excited for my supporters to listen to it and love it like I love it and listen to it, and yeah, I hope you love it and listen to
Of
it too.
course, I'm a lover girl. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I'm a
Okay.
lover
I ain't
girl.
know that.
So, yes. So you know you love. This is a great.
So
look.
so what makes a lover girl? Because I can tell you what make a lover boy. What make a lover girl? Let me know.
So you asking me on my podcast?
I'm just asking. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
True. Well, a lover girl is just basically, she's not a hopeless romantic because she still has hope for love. She
Okay.
still has hope for romance.
Okay.
And I could get my heart broken today, heal, and still want to love the next person as hard as if I've never been broken
So
before.
you a player.
No.
Let me find out. Let me
Somebody
find
else call me a player. I am not a player. Trust me, I'm not a player. I just love, and I know that it's real. And I know that when I'm dealing with a person, it's more so a reflection of me. So I attract who I am. So I feel like the more I love, the better I have a chance of finding a person who loves me back.
Oh.
So with that, it will come trials and tribulations and somebody who may be unemotionally dateable. And, you know, I'm not going to give up. You know, I love poems. I love roses. I love the whole.
Oh,
You're a lover boy.
Oh, yeah, you
okay,
know.
so what's the difference? What's a lover boy?
Man, you know, I'm pulling up proper. You feel me? Going on a little date. Going on a little date, man. You know, I'ma pull up with the roses.
Oh,
You know?
the roses.
Yeah, I'ma plan me out. Plan us a nice little date. You know, plan us a nice little date. We're gonna have the roses, man. We're gonna go grab us a nice bite to eat. You know what I'm saying? Might go.
So you a pimp?
Not at all.
Okay, because that's
Not
what
at
it
all.
sounds like.
Nah, I ain't no pimp, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know,
You know how to get the ladies.
it's not even that. I enjoy learning about women.
Okay.
Because I grew up around a lot of women. Yes, I have my father in my life. My mom and my dad have been married for like 36 years. So
Oh,
I
wow.
know what real love looks like. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But me, when it comes to, because I'm, for some odd reason, like, I'm always in artist mode. But I'm
Yeah.
not always in artist mode. Like, I always got the flip turned on. Like, I always got the shades on. I'm always,
Yeah.
nah. It's like I'm always drawing from the conversation and I write about it. I just love learning about a woman. And I could be talking from third person,
Yeah.
second person, you know what I'm saying? And I just love putting that into my music, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people go through some of the things that other
Yeah,
people go
true,
through. And
true.
you know what I'm saying? So,
True.
yeah, you know that. But, you know, roses, food, little
Okay.
movie,
I can imagine you doing an R&B song about that, about love,
little back
and about,
massage,
yeah.
little feet rub, proper.
I want to know, like, how, since you started with hip hop, your transition to R&B. How do you think, your fan base is gonna?
I think they're gonna love it.
That, yeah.
I think they're gonna love it because I have 2 songs that are more along the lines of R&B out that people really were drawn into me from. I got this song
Already, yeah.
called One Day, featuring my dog Lil Spark.
Mm-hmm.
It went crazy over the pandemic. I also have a record called After Dark on my Fresh Prince album. That's a
Okay.
strictly R&B song. Shout out to my dog French. And that's like real R&B. Like I'm really
Yeah.
singing my heart out. Like I'm talking about a heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. So I feel like people will love it. I'm already a cool guy.
Yeah.
I'm not like one of them guys that just walks around like he's just tough and just
Yeah.
invincible. Nah, man, I'm a cool, calm individual, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm smooth, and that reflects with the music. So I don't really feel like it's gonna be a big transition.
Yeah.
I don't feel like people will just be like, I'm not listening to this. Nah, it's something different.
Yeah.
And it's real. It's really me. It's really passionate. You could tell all these records are coming strictly from the heart.
Yeah.
I've been working with some amazing writers when it comes to my R&B records, and I'm just excited for the world to hear it, man. I'm excited for everybody to hear it.
And right now, I hear growth.
Yeah.
And like going from hip hop to R&B, you're getting more in touch with like your vulnerable side and
Yeah,
your emotions.
I was never good at tapping in with my emotions,
Mm-hmm.
LaTesa. I've, growing up as like a young black man, you're not really taught to express
Yeah.
your feelings or express your emotions.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really like to categorize it, just make it a race thing. Just being a young man, period.
Mm-hmm.
You're not really taught to, cry and it's okay to not be okay. You know how they stuff
Yeah.
that they say. So now as I'm older and I'm starting to realize, man, no, that's what people love.
Yeah.
That's what people are drawn into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because everybody goes through things in life.
True.
And you never know how your experience
Could
can
shape
help
somebody else, right?
can help somebody get through it.
Mm-hmm.
So just tap into more of my emotions, man, and just talking about some of the things that I go through on a daily basis as I'm growing. A young 23-year-old, just graduated college, was in college. I'm talking about a lot of my college experiences,
Yeah.
heartbreak and just traumatic.
I love it. Well, I want to start from the very beginning.
Come on, let's
Because
start.
your government name is not Lotis.
It's not.
You emailed me the other day. I said, "Who is this?" You're like, "LaTesa, I sent you the music." I said,
Yeah.
"Okay, what?"
I sent
what's
that from
your
the personal.
email?
I sent that from
That's
the
what I
personal,
was thinking.
personal,
Like,
personal.
hold up, who
Yeah,
is
yeah,
this?
yeah,
So we
yeah.
gotta. So I want to start off with that, just knowing who you were before the music and how you got to this point that you are right now.
Yeah, so my real name is Noah. My real name is
like
Noah.
that.
You do?
I do.
Thank you. I always used to ask my mom, like, why did you name me that? Like, that's like
Yeah.
it's not a quote unquote black name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's in the Bible though.
It's in the Bible, yeah. She always told me I didn't want you to be judged on paper. So when somebody looked at your name, they'd be like, oh, that's Noah.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? But in high school I went to Cambridge High School. I played football, was a football star.
Okay.
Started middle linebacker. I started making music around the age of like 14, 15 years old. We was throwing team parties, man.
Mm-hmm.
Team parties was big. Team
Yeah.
parties was big, man. We was throwing team parties, selling out the team parties. I was selling my mixtapes at the team party. Walking out of that place with about $50, $60. I was selling them for like $1. I've been putting in the groundwork, man.
Mm-hmm.
Been putting in the groundwork. I performed at a lot of places here in Nashville. A lot of people that have been in the Nashville music scene, they know me. They've watched
They
me
do.
literally grow up from
Yeah.
a young kid to a college graduate.
Yeah.
And they've seen the transition. They've seen the growth. And I could tell you one thing, man, just being in high school doing it, and also being a star athlete, it was really like the best of both worlds because, I was a star football player, but I was
Yeah.
also a known rapper in the city. Like I was known, people knew me, and it felt great, to be
Yeah.
going places. I would go to the mall and people would, take pictures with me. Yeah. I mean, that still happens now, but it's
Yeah.
like being in high school
Yeah.
and just being with your homeboys. Like, that used to be the thing. We used to go to the mall all the time. That's probably why they got the age limits on the mall right now, because we used to be in the mall deep. Used to always be something happen, somebody get to fighting, you know what I'm saying? But it would always feel good because I would have a cameraman with me. They'll be capturing the footage, man. Me taking pictures, with the people, with my younger fans.
Yeah.
And it was always good, man. I told myself, I'm like, yo, like, I can really do this. Like,
Yeah.
like, I can really do this. And then I was getting booked for like Sweet 16 birthday parties, Like, I made my first $750 doing a Sweet 16 birthday party. That was my first
That's
real
what's up.
check. Like, I was like a sophomore in high school. Like,
Yeah.
I paid like $750 to come to a Sweet 16 birthday party, man. And that was like, being 16, like,
Yeah.
I had a little job. I was working at Kroger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like just getting paid from music,
Yeah, doing what you love to do.
doing what I love to do,
It
man.
hit different.
700, something, what? Okay. We on to something. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, and then going to college, man. That was the best decision I ever made. Shout out Tennessee State University. That was the best decision I ever made, going to school. And I didn't necessarily go to school for education. I'm going to
Okay.
tell you that right now. I didn't go to college to learn the books and get
Right.
a good 9-to-5 job and, you know what I'm saying, graduate. Nah, I didn't go to school for that. I went to school strictly for the networking opportunity. Strictly for the networking opportunity. When I was at Tennessee State University, I talked to everyone. Literally.
Yeah.
I'm cool with the Chick-fil-A lady. I'm cool with the lady at
Chick-fil-A got
Starbucks.
some good food.
Baby, let me get
Yeah.
that come on.
Well, that's how you was getting your name out there.
Yeah,
like,
just talking, just simple
yeah,
conversation,
yeah.
man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in school everybody's trying to be somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody rich yet. We all trying to make it there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's best to connect with people at that moment in their life because, man, we all trying
Right.
to, you
Why
know what I'm
not?
saying?
And I'm glad that you mentioned how we all just trying to make it there at that
Right.
point. And you say you were, football player and music. Has it ever been overwhelming to try to figure out who to trust and who's your real friends and,
I would say maybe not, because I stopped playing sports after high school.
Okay.
I stopped playing sports after high school, so I didn't play sports in college.
Okay.
I would say the hard thing was, it's like the battle between turning your work in or going to this show
Ooh,
or catching this flight.
that is hard.
I failed, of course. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. I'm live with LaTesa. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, man, I failed a course at TSU.
What course was it?
I don't want to say, man.
It's okay.
me and the
Safe
teacher, I
space.
failed math. I'm gonna tell you that. I know how to count money, but all them algebraic.
Geometry.
Nah. But I remember I failed math because I had to be in Miami for something, and I didn't take the final exam.
Yeah.
I tried to ask the teacher, I'm like, yo, man, this is what I got going on. And he knew. I think, I don't know why, man. I don't know. I think he was hating on me or something, man. But I
Yeah.
told him, I'm like, hey, yo, I got this big opportunity in Miami. Is there any way that I can take the final exam early? You know what I'm saying? Because I knew I probably wasn't going to, like, get an A or a B.
But you a pass.
But I'm a pass,
Yeah.
bro. Like, I'm a pass. Like, come on now. Like, let's keep it
you
real.
knew you was gonna pass.
Yeah, so, man, dude ain't give it to me, man. So I was like, I talked to my mom. I was like, hey, mom, look, you gonna be mad, but I'm finna go to Miami. I'm out.
Yeah. What did she say?
She was hot.
I know she was.
She was hot. But, I mean, she understood, and I ended up passing it.
Yeah.
Took a summer course. Cool. I ain't tripping.
But you didn't miss that Miami opportunity.
Not at
so
all.
that's all that matters.
So that was only the tough thing. And, shout out to my teachers in the mass communications department at Tennessee State University, man. Professor Mason Chambers, Professor Richie, they were always very understanding when it came to me. They knew what I had going on. They see me perform at homecoming. They knew everybody at the school knew who I was. I'm a person of importance. So they understood my end goal and they understood what I was trying to accomplish.
Yeah.
And they would give me my work early. And I would turn it in on time.
You was lucky.
Yeah, I'm blessed. Real talk, man. I was blessed to have some teachers that understood, man. And you can say going to a HBCU,
It has its benefits.
it does. It has a lot of benefits. They understood Hey, listen, man, I'm trying to make something of myself, man.
Yeah.
You know, this school gonna be here when I'm gone and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but that's the only thing, you know, turning your work in on time or like going to a show.
So I know you was glad when you graduated.
Oh man,
It was out there.
like a weight was just lifted off my chest, man. You know,
And I bet you just went hard after that.
yeah, still going hard. You know, I just graduated, LaTesa. I graduated
Really?
in December.
Congratulations.
Yeah, graduated
I didn't
in December.
know that.
Yeah.
So what's your major? What was
Mass
your major?
communications, digital media production.
Okay. I got you.
So the reason why I chose that was really just knowing what's going on behind the scenes when it comes to like the videos, so I can have my hand all the way in the cake. So if I'm working with a director, I'm like, nah, that's the wrong shot.
Yeah.
I need a up close shot, or I need a this shot, or this shot. Nah, you ain't giving me what I'm paying you for.
Right.
So that's one thing I can say. You know, going to Tennessee State University, they taught me, you know, what my stuff should look like.
Yeah.
You know, how it should be structured, how it should be laid out. You know, vision boards, you know, everything. You know what I'm saying? They helped me out with everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm glad you actually graduated, because a lot of times when people start a music career, they be like, F education. So did you ever get to that point where you was like, I don't know if I want to finish school?
Man, I was
know.
at that point every day, LaTesa.
Yeah.
But I could tell you one thing about me. I've seen my mom and my dad really break their back for me and my brother. You know what I'm saying? And other than going to college for the networking opportunity, I really wanted to give them that degree, because I seen them go so hard, man. I seen them go so hard to provide a good life. So I wanted to give them something to hang over their desk at work.
Yeah.
Like, nah, my son did it. Like all these sacrifices, all this picking me up from football practice, and we going here and we going here, AAU games, all type of stuff. You know, I wanted to let them know that their hard work didn't go unappreciated. You know, at first I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to go to college, and you know, I had a long talk with my mom, and she was like, you know, if you don't have a reason to go to school, just make me your reason, because I want you to graduate. Strictly, she said I want you to graduate.
Yeah.
She said we've given you a lot. You know, give me something. This is all I want in return. I always tell her all the time, man, you know, Mom, man, you know, when I get rich, man, I'm gonna buy you a G-Wagon. I'm gonna get you this Birkin bag.
That.
She said, I don't care about none of that.
Yeah.
Finish school.
Yeah.
And you know, when she said that, I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna finish school.
I love that. Shout out to Mom, because
it's
not a lot of, especially in the Black community, when our parents are supportive, they don't know how much that just drives us to keep going. Like, can you just imagine not having that kind of support? Like,
yo, I would be lost. I would be lost in the world right now without my parents, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Both of my parents are Tennessee State University graduates too. So it's like, I'll tell you something funny, man, because I know a little something about you too. I know you went to MT, right?
I did.
So tell me why. I wanted to go to MT for the music program.
Okay.
You know, tell me why my uncle wrote me a letter and was like, listen, nephew, you know, the whole family done went to TSU. I don't think you would be the one. I don't think you would want to be the one to break the tradition.
Wow.
I'm like, I got you, Unc, man. I already told myself I'm going to stay, man. Just don't write me no more letters, man. Write me a letter. What you got going on, man?
He just wanted you to know, like, look, I'm just letting you know.
He wanted to put the icing on the cake. Like,
yeah, pretty much.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
There you go.
Well, if you went to MTSU, I still feel like you would have turned out pretty good.
Yeah. I know I would have, because I know a lot of people at MT.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people at MT, man. So, you know. But we used to be up at MT all the time, though.
Yeah.
Throwing parties, you know, doing stuff we wasn't supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to MTSU, man.
So
Shout
what
out
year did you graduate?
College?
High school.
High school. I graduated in 2017.
2017.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm young.
You 25?
Nah. 23.
You sure?
Yeah, nah.
You
I'm
sure you're not
23.
right-handed in 25?
I'm left-handed in 23.
Because he tried to get us earlier, y'all. I'm trying to put y'all on game.
Yeah.
I just love it. Lover boy. So you're a lover boy. What were you before? Were you the player? Were you the cool kid? Were you because I know you've been a lover boy your whole life.
My whole life.
Your whole life.
Whole life.
I don't know.
I had to look at the camera when I said that. But before then, I mean, lover boys are still players though.
True.
But I'm not saying I'm a player. Allegedly.
Right.
I'm not saying I'm a player.
So far, you good in my book. I haven't
We
heard
good.
anything
We
crazy.
No red flag energy?
No red flag energy yet. Okay?
Yeah.
Yet.
But before I was the lover boy, I was always a lover boy at heart. So I was never nothing else. I just rapped because I knew that was cool. And I was in the clubs. So I'm like, man, I'm finna get a record where they play in the club. Like, I want a banger. But then I had to take a step back when I was like 18, 19. I'm like, bruh, but they play Usher in the club, bruh. He ain't no rapper.
Right.
He's an R&B dude. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, before then, I've always been a lover boy at heart, but I just always had a talent. I could rap.
Yeah.
I've always had the ability to rap. So it's like, nah, man, I'm a rap. Like, I'm gonna show these, like, nah, I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of scared to sing at first. 'Cause I'm like, man, nah, bro, they gonna laugh at me. I'm like, man, go take this serious, man. He's singing.
Especially as a football player, like they probably wouldn't even think you sing.
I'm like, boy, you is not out there hitting people, boy. You is singing. We know your true heart, boy. You is not tough.
Did your uncle write you a letter and tell you, look, I know you want to sing, but
Nah, he ain't writing no letter. Nah, my aunt always supported me, man.
Yeah.
Aunt always supported me, man. But I've always been a lover boy. I've just always had the ability to rap.
yeah.
You
And
know?
I think that goes, back to your parents being together for almost, what you say, 30 something?
30. Now, I ain't trying to tell y'all age or nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? But, they've been about 35, 36 years, man.
Yeah.
They met at TSU.
That's crazy. So how do you think, just going off of that, how does that shape your music or just your idea of love in general, R&B and all that stuff, like being together for 30 years?
Yeah. I just seen my dad always just try different things, man. He just was always in the surprises. He always kept my mom smiling. He's just a good man, I feel like sometimes and I'm gonna be specific, in our community, the black community, we don't showcase the good men.
Right.
Like, we're always bashing. That's one thing I don't.
Deadbeat dads.
Yeah, nah. We need to showcase the good men. My dad is a great man. You know what I'm saying? And I seen him do amazing things, and how that's shaped my sound is just like, I want to be a good man too. I want to be when it's time for me to settle down and get in a relationship or get married, like, nah, I want to be like how my pops was on my mom. You know what I'm saying? He ain't have all the money.
Yeah.
He ain't never, have, just give my mom $1 million, but he was just always just spontaneous, and he just always knew, for some odd reason, he just always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, man, this guy smooth, man. Let me.
I want to be like him when I grow up.
That's how they shape my sound, man. I've seen love at an early age, and for all they know, shoot, they don't know but sis. Or sometimes I could be talking about what I see my dad do for my mom,
right?
Or what I see my mom do for my dad. You know what I'm saying? But I can flip it like I'm speaking on a relationship whole time, and I could really be talking about my parents.
Right.
That's the beautiful thing about music. You can go through it, but when you're a true artist, you can write about what you see other people go through and put it in music form.
Right.
And then it just comes out like that. So, yeah, that's how that really shaped my music.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because, with your music, what song do you think your life relates to the most that you've written and performed?
I got this song called One Day. The song called One Day. It's like, we can take our time, we can fly off the runway. To me, do that, make you feel like Beyonce. You gonna mess around and baby, be my fiance. Ask for make you do it, you we on the one way. Might take a trip, we can drip out in London, different vibes, and get money. But that's one of the realest songs, man, because it's like, I've never really been good at love. For some odd reason, it's
because you're a Taurus. I'm sorry.
I mean,
I like how you not denying it. Like, well, it might be the reason.
I mean, you know, I know I have some characteristics that I know I need to
I
work
feel
on.
like we all have red flags.
You know, everybody has red flags.
Yeah.
Everybody has red flags, but just never really been good at love, man.
It's okay. I feel like as a lover boy, that's kind of in a lover girl. I feel like we just love so hard,
I've had my heart broken,
and
like
and
many
it's
times.
hard
Yo.
to find that 100% the same.
Someone ever just play with you, like
Yeah,
I just play with you, like who just play with you. Like,
yeah. Like, well, you did this to me. Like, I thought I knew who you was the whole time, and that's what be blowing my mind. Like, sometimes people are not who they say they are, and you can have known them for years. 10, 20, 15 years thinking you know this person, and then they out of the blue do something that you would never.
But I can tell you
expect them
something.
to do.
I can tell you something, LaTesa. I can't just sit here and play victim because I've played with many hearts in my life also.
I bet.
First red flag. I play with many hearts in my life also, man, and it's not good.
Yeah. Have you gotten your karma?
Oh yeah. That's one thing, y'all. Hey, karma's so real. Karma's so real.
I'm glad you're saying that because I've never met anybody who like legit was
Openly
like,
admitted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've gotten my karma. I played with some hearts, LaTesa, and it wasn't right.
Yeah.
And I'm one. I will admit my wrong. We all have a conscience, man. You know that little voice in the back of our head saying we all know right from wrong.
Yeah.
But sometimes we just decide to go wrong.
Yeah.
When we know we should be doing right.
Just in
you know
the
what I'm
moment.
saying? Just in the moment, like, nah, bro, I'm finna play with her heart.
Yeah.
Then it's just like when you got little cousins and people that you call your
Looking
little
up to you.
sisters, and they coming at you saying, "Hey, this boy did that to me." It's like
You
it's
can't
like you
even
stuck. It's just like, dang, bro. Like I've played with hearts like that before. I've lied, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's not right, you know. And I'll be the first to admit my wrongs. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still a work in progress. I'm still learning myself. I'm only 23.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm still living life. But yeah, man, don't play with nobody's heart, guys. It's not cool. Cause when your heart get broke, it's not cool, man. Hey, it's not cool, man. Don't play with nobody's heart, man. Cause you don't want nobody to play with yours. I just had to give a little disclaimer for the people real quick, man. It's not cool. Don't do it.
It's not. Because you're going to get
Take it
your
from
karma.
me, B. Take it from me, B. Don't play with nobody's heart.
He trying to tell y'all. He trying to look. He said karma is real. Okay,
Very
for y'all
real.
who do not know, for y'all who think, oh, he got away with it, or the next girl is better.
You never get away with it.
I'm here to tell y'all. He's here to tell y'all that no, they're gonna get. They may look like they're having the time of their life on scene, on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever the case may be, but they are getting their karma. Okay,
Trust me.
so. At the end of the day, I'm just glad that you a changed man.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still outside, but I just know. You know one thing that I know. You know one thing that I learned.
What?
You gotta be honest.
Yes.
Women respect honesty. Say this again. Women respect honesty. Now, listen. If you gonna do it, you gonna do it. So listen, even if you tell the truth, there's still a 50-50 chance that she's not going to go for that and she's just gonna leave you where you are. But at least you can walk away from that situation saying, I didn't lie to that woman.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But then there's the other half that she might be like, hey, you know what? I respect your honesty. Come on.
And I'm glad that you even mentioned that because from a guy's standpoint, honesty, and from a woman's standpoint, we appreciate that so much because that give us the choice to make, okay, he told us this. Do I want to deal with that or do I want to walk away?
I'm putting the ball in your court at all times.
Exactly. As you should, because it's like you giving us the honesty, but you also giving us respect.
Absolutely.
And with honesty, respect, communication, trust, you building all of that just by telling us that one thing.
Yeah, because if I tell you I don't want a relationship right now,
right?
That's what I mean.
Yeah. So moving forward, regardless of what I do, regardless of what I say, regardless of what we got going on, I don't want a relationship.
Yes, but I'ma always be respectful. I'ma
Yeah,
always be
yeah.
nice. I'ma still do the things, bring you flowers,
Yeah.
open the door for you, go grab something to eat, take you on dates, you know.
Yeah.
But I just don't want a relationship. I don't want a title.
And you say that up front, right?
all the time.
And I just hate, like, sometimes it's like you say you don't want a relationship, but then
But we do
women,
relationship things.
Yeah, you do. And I was just about to say, and then women, like, we know how we are, regardless, because we might be cool with it. Like, oh, yeah, I don't want a relationship either. But it's like our mentality is to nurture, is to love, is to be in
The
love,
feelings
is
gonna
to be.
the feelings gonna eventually get
Yes.
involved, man.
Every single time. I don't care what nobody says. If a male and a female are friends, or if LGBT, of course, too. If y'all are together and there's some attraction and y'all know, even if it's unspoken,
Yeah, like dang, bro, I slick like her, but I'm
going to try to be cool with it.
cool
I'm
with her.
like, no, say it up front, because that gives that person an opportunity to move different.
It's some people right now. But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing that a lot of men don't realize, man. You can get a lot more out of a woman from not trying to have sex with her, man.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And when I mean get a lot out, I'm not mean I'm using you. Nah,
Yeah.
I ain't meaning that. But it's like it's perks to being a woman's friend, because there's some doors that women can get in that you can't get in.
Say that again.
There are some doors that women can get in that you can't get in, and that's okay. That's just the nature of the game. But because you are respectful and you never tried her, she's gonna go hard for you, man. She's gonna go hard. She's gonna go hard. She's gonna,
Yes.
I'm in backstage with Drake. Here he is.
Exactly.
FaceTime.
I've done that
This
so
is
many
my friend.
times.
He raps. Check
Yep.
him out. But let's say if you smashed and you broke her heart.
Yeah.
You just dogged her. You think when she gets a blessed opportunity, you think she
It's
gonna bless
come
you?
your way. No.
She not gonna bless you, man. So what I've learned in my 23 years of on this earth, it's a lot more to women than just sex. That's what referring to my previous. What I was saying is just like we ain't always gotta have sex.
Yeah.
I like learning about women. I love learning about
But that's
women.
rare though. Like, and I feel like because it's so rare, a lot of women just automatically just throw sex on the table, like first date. Like, I was looking at a YouTube video and they were talking about how it's okay to have sex like on the first date, because it's not going to change the mindset of that man. And I'm like, yes, it
Nah,
will.
man.
It will.
Nah, man. Come and listen to me. Listen to me. You had sex with that man on the first date. There's no more.
There's no excitement, no
Exactly.
spontaneous, no you already I really can't explain it, but it's like if you already got, I'm not gonna say the best thing about being in a relationship, but sex is very intimate. It's
Very
the most
much so.
intimate thing about a relationship. You're sharing
Very
your
much
body,
so.
you're sharing your energy, you're
Very
sharing
much
your
so.
space, you're sharing your skin. So
Yeah.
if you already doing that on the first date, it's like,
The man, I'm telling you, coming from a man's perspective, it's like, should I smash?
yeah, it ain't nothing else for me to invest in. That's another thing, ladies. Like, if you want a man to invest in you, let them spend time with you. That's how you know if a man likes you.
Yeah.
If a man spend times with you, it don't matter what he say. It don't matter if he not texting you back.
I'm out for say anything, man.
Exactly. If he's investing his time, if he's making you a priority, that's a man that likes you. And I know
Yeah.
from experience. So I'm telling y'all, oh, he's sending me mixed signals. That's a no. Like, that's a no. I'm sorry to tell you. I have a guy best friend and he put me on game.
Ah,
I have a guy best friend and my dad's
Guy best
a
friend.
player. So
your dad a player?
my dad's a player and I have a guy best friend and they both put me. That's why I can be a lover girl and be cool with it, because like I know the game, but I'ma still play my role.
Yeah.
You know, I'ma still, he love bombing me. Say less. I'ma appreciate all of this look, because I know it's gonna
man.
be over in 3 months, but I'ma enjoy this.
Wow. You know it's gonna be over in 3 months.
Cause I know when I know the game.
The mindset of a woman.
I know no, not the mindset of a woman. Don't say that.
My bad.
It's just a mindset of a woman who knows what she wants.
Who's
and what
up
she's
on
looking
game.
For. Exactly.
Who's
Because-
not green?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. Look, if I say, I want a relationship, or if I don't want a relationship, and I know that they want something from me, men do it. They will do the most in the beginning to have sex.
Yeah.
And if I know that, I'm gonna put that on the table. Like, this is not gonna happen.
So are you like a? No, we ain't gonna do that. I was
No.
gonna say, are you like a 6 month? You put like a time limit on it?
No, I don't put a time limit
I
on
don't really like girls that do that.
No.
We're not having sex for the first 8 months.
I just feel like because you never really know, because you can meet somebody in 1 month and they change your entire life, or you can meet somebody you know for 10 years and you grow in love with that person.
Yeah.
I just think it just depends on honesty and the situation, us being communicating and figured out. I mean, I've been in a relationship where I met the person a month, we lasted 3 years, and then I met somebody, I had a friend for 5 years, we lasted 6 months. There was no timeline. It was what it was.
Was what it was, y'all.
I'm gonna have to make that a song one day. I can sing a little bit. I don't know, you might can sing better than me.
Put you on the track, man. Don't freeze up when you get in that now.
Are you a tenor? Are you a bass, tenor, alto?
Put it like this. I can hold a note.
Okay.
I'm not Chris Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Not Trey Songz.
Okay.
I'm
What
low.
about Usher? What about Usher?
I'm low. I'm low. That's the best way I can explain
What about
it
Usher?
to you.
I'm trying to get a visual because you haven't released the R&B single yet. So
Best I ever had, Drake.
Drake, I can see that. So is he one of your favorite artists?
Yeah.
Drake.
One of them.
Okay.
One of them. That's like top 2.
Who's the first one?
Wayne.
Okay.
We're speaking like rap.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Wayne off the top. But like one of my biggest, because I grew up on Drake and Wayne. But one of my biggest inspirations right now is K-Camp.
K-Camp.
I
I
love
don't
K-Camp,
listen to
man.
K-Camp that much, but I see him a lot.
K-Camp
I hear about him.
is that man.
It's what he talk about. What kind of stuff he talk about?
Love.
Of course.
One time for the pretty ones. You know?
I can't wait till you drop this R&B single. I'm excited to see you transition.
Women. I hate to say it, man. I ain't gonna say I hate to say it, man. But women love a player, man.
I don't
necessarily
think we
a player
love it,
that plays with
but-
hearts, but
Yeah.
you don't want a guy. Well, I can't speak from a woman standpoint,
woman's
but
standpoint.
but let me say this. I don't know. I don't think women don't want a guy that don't got other girls, that don't got options.
I see what you're saying.
Like you don't want no. Like
It's like
if
we
it ain't
do,
nobody,
but we
if it
don't.
ain't nobody after them, it's like you know what I'm saying. Like they want to have like, nah, that's mine. Like
Yeah, I feel like it's the demeanor of it. Knowing that you just that guy, knowing that you're confident, knowing that you're attractive, you take care of yourself. We're gonna automatically assume you got options.
Yeah.
So you don't necessarily have to have options or have to entertain other women. But if we see that you're taking care of yourself, we know as a woman, another woman is thinking the same thing.
You know one thing I don't like, LaTesa?
What?
I've been called friendly.
Friendly?
Yeah.
By a lot of girls?
Yeah. But it's
Okay.
like, it's not my job to be mean.
Yeah, it's not.
Like, why, why am I not opening the door for a woman? Why am I not complimenting a woman?
Now, wait a minute. Do you open the door with your girl with you?
Always.
Whoa, that's
Always.
friendly. That's friendly.
What you mean?
If you with your girl, I'm trying to put you on game. I ain't saying,
Oh, you mean, okay, I'm saying like, I thought you was mean like, if it's me and my girl and I'm opening the door for my girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah,
and you
I
said
mean,
yeah.
If it's me and my girl, let's say we're walking into Wingstop.
Okay.
Me, my girl right next to me.
Right.
I'm opening the door for my girl.
Right. I thought you was agreeing that you would open the door for another girl while your girl was there. That's friendly.
Oh no! I ain't gonna do that. See that right there is disrespectful.
You
Nah,
said
I wasn't. I had to get the question right.
Okay.
But nah, if I'm with my girl, I'm not holding the door for another girl. Now if it's just on some like I bet like the other girl behind us.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I just so happen to just hold the door, like I ain't gonna let the door slam and shot her face. Like I ain't. That's rude. I'm not rude, but it's just like I'm not going out of my way to open the door for another woman.
I got you.
No,
see,
ma'am.
that's the question that I was asking.
Yeah, they be calling me friendly, man, cause like I smile a lot, and I'm very respectful. I make my round when I go to a place. Come on now.
But you say
He just a friend, I make my rounds. Like if we walk into a public place, I'm gonna work the room.
You gonna work the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm single, because I'm single,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Yes, I converse with people. But if I walk into a room and people already know who I am, I'm not just finna be standing off in the corner.
Yeah.
Nah, man, if I see a
gonna
familiar face that
mingle.
I know, I'm finna go mingle, give you a hug. Hey, how you doing? You cool? I bet. Hey, I'll see you around. Nice little hug. And I'll make my rounds, man. But they be like, oh, you friendly. You talking to everybody. Well,
I mean, it's your job
this
to
how I'm
network.
gonna pay my bills, baby. They gotta stream this music. Them BMI checks gotta come. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just finna be rude to a potential for
Yeah.
like, just because you and your feelings. Is you gonna cut the check?
Right.
Is you gonna stream these records? Like,
Yeah.
nah, when they see Lotis, they gotta have a great lasting impression.
Mm-hmm.
He was nice, he was respectful, he smelled good, he was a great guy.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go listen to his song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of songs, you got to do me a freestyle. You can't come all the way here and not freestyle on my podcast. Got the shades on. First and foremost, thank you again for coming on my podcast.
I got you, LaTesa.
I had to get you in the studio. We've been
Let me tell you this though.
crossing.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Keep doing your thing, Queen. I see you
appreciate
working
that.
hard, and you deserve all the blessings coming your way. And I just want to, give you your flowers and let you know I see you
appreciate
working.
that.
The world sees you working. It's only a matter of time before you blow, Queen. For sure. You
I
got it.
appreciate that. Don't let me start crying. You know I'm a lover girl.
Come on now. I'm a rap.
Okay. Well,
I'm
do
a
your
rap.
thing. I'm excited.
I got you. It's time, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. You notice all I wear is Air Force Ones, man. So I had to put the Air Force One right here. Shout out my young and Ace Beats, man. I got you. Yeah. Made a couple thousand, I invested in myself. Every time I took a L is when I offered up my help. I can't be no team player if they focused on theyself. Play the cards we dealt, presence always felt. Yeah, we got guap exotics, bring the woods, they on the shelf. Can't believe I did my part and niggas still wanna go left. DJ didn't wanna play me, I ain't cry, made a hit. Not a whole city, whole world singing my shit. Like conversation, keep a nigga paid. If he said right, she whisper in my ear, she wanna show me what the hell. Like finessed a couple fucking free bands that I ain't have to swipe. Only trust a couple who value life than my dogs, right? Nah, I ain't your little brown, know what you selling. I ain't gotta be no street nigga to see that you telling. But don't get that shit confused, them boys will go with your melon. Can't reach my freedom proving points, you know I'm skipping that lesson. I'm the hottest, I've been warming up for months now. I've been living on that high, still ain't come down. Same niggas say they love me, they don't come round. Got my heart broken, now that bitch a bust down. But
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. You went
I got
ham. You went ham.
Turkey, we don't eat pork.
You went turkey.
Turkey!
So how does it feel just to be in that vibe? Because I saw your energy go from woo woo woo. We just
Man,
kept
it's
going
like
up,
I
kept going
when I
up.
put them shades on, man, I get into rapper mode, man.
Yeah,
Like, get into rapper mode.
yeah. I feel like it's an outlet for you.
Now
Just to.
I'm a rapper now. Got the shades on.
No, you a singer. Take the shades off. Put the hat back on.
I'm a singer.
We got to get us our singer back.
I'm a singer.
They gonna look
See,
at they gonna look at that
started
freestyle and
sweating
be like,
everything. It's over
right?
with.
I was like, oh, he's serious.
It's over with.
Oh, he's serious.
Man,
What's next for Lotis music, man? Because that was nice.
we got them vibes. We got them vibes on the way. I'm telling you, man. Ladies Love Low album on the way. Ladies Love Low album.
Oh, so you got the latest from me, huh?
Ladies Love Low album.
Okay.
That the name is still up in the air, but that's what I'm naming it. I'm telling LaTesa. Ladies Love Low.
Ladies love low.
It rolls off the tongue easy.
It does.
Say it with me.
Ladies love low. Ladies love low. Okay.
Come on now. LLL.
I like that.
Come on,
LLLL because you heard it first on Latest with LaTesa.
Quit playing. Ladies Love Low, man. Ladies Love Low. But yeah, that's the EP, man. We about to come out with a beautiful collection of music for the people to enjoy, for the women to enjoy.
Yeah.
You know, you could play it late night, early morning, motivate you, you with your significant other, you might get lucky when you pop me in, man. You know what I'm saying? You might get lucky.
He's trying to help y'all out now.
Trying to help y'all out, man,
Stream his music, y'all, for real. This Lover Boy all day, every day. Well, let them know where they can find you. I know you got your Instagram, YouTube, everything.
Facts. And I also brought you
You
something,
brought me
man.
something.
Hold on.
Okay.
Make sure I give you one of these, man. Make sure I give you one of these. So look, this is my single, That's a Fact. You know, if you scan that, whatever you listen to music on, you know, Apple Music, Spotify, all streaming platforms, you could go get my single, That's a Fact, man. It's available, like I said, on all streaming platforms, and the video is out on YouTube. So I had to give you that, man, you know.
I appreciate it.
You know,
Thank
networking
you.
is everything, man. Marketing is everything, man. Everywhere I go, that's like my ID. You know, you got to
Yeah.
show your ID when you get in the club. Now I show you that.
Scan it.
Scan
there
that.
you go.
Scan that.
Everything on pull.
But yeah, you can follow me on all social media and streaming platforms, man. Lotis Music, LOTISMUSIC, LOTISMUSIC, man. You know, follow me. Stay updated with the kid, man. We on the way. I appreciate you for having me.
No problem. Lotis was in the building, y'all. Like, for
Yeah.
real, I've been meaning to get him in this studio for weeks. So it's an honor to sit down and talk to you. Like, I
feel like I should have brought you like some flowers or something. Yo. Like I feel like I walked in here empty-handed.
It's okay. I just love the lover boy, lover girl energy up in here. You're like,
I walked in here empty-handed. Like I should have brought you some candy or something.
No,
like,
it's okay. Your presence is more than enough. How about that? I appreciate that. Well, that was Lotis Music. You just heard his freestyle. If you like any of our topics that we talked about today, make sure you like and comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, bye.
It's LaTesa.
Like, what you doing?